Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
Good evening. We have made it to the halfway point of this week, and it has been a warm week. We've been watching temperatures at least climb into those upper 70s, if not hitting those 80s. And under these warm conditions, it only continues to allow for more of that fire spread, as well as noting that in these warm conditions, thunderstorms are likely, and that lightning threat is sparking up even new wildfires. We're seeing that the threat continues to grow for more wildfires and big fires to continue to grow as well. So we can see we have some sunshine around, but we are going to be dealing with some of that hazier sunshine, even time some of that dense smoke to work its way into those surface layer conditions, which can create some poor air quality. So noting that more wildfires are sparking, do stay wary that those fires can spread fairly quickly, especially in warm conditions. And we are going to note that we still have some scattered thunderstorms through Friday that could continue to ignite more wildfires. And then we are watching that we have some drier and warmer conditions as we roll into next week, which means that can only continue to allow for those fires to be fueled up with not much moisture in the air to keep them tame, and then warmth only continues to allow for that spread to occur. So lots of conditions we need to watch for, especially this time of the year. Now, here as we head into our Thursday, note that this is our first day of summer, which will occur just around 12:50, so smack dab in the middle of the day. And we'll look at our daylight hours here in a moment, but we do head into another warm day where high temperatures head at least into those mid to upper 70s. But we are noting that Thursday looks to be our last big day of some rainfall accumulation. We see a nice moisture plume that is going to be sliding its way through the interior, but with it again, that can bring some of those thundery downpours, which one could help with some wildfire moisture, putting that towards the soils, but there could be lightning and that could allow to start new wildfires. So we'll watch that plume move through with an isolated threat that will linger through Friday, where we are noting that some accumulations here through Friday with that rainfall. We are seeing some even quarter-inch markers, some more than that. So some good moisture to try to put into the soils and even help some of the wildfires that are out there. But again, it's a give and take there where you can want the moisture, but also we want to see that thunder threat, try just to keep that limited so that we don't spark new wildfires. Now, as mentioned, we do ring in our first day of summer, which means this is our final day of gaining that daylight, which we are at just around 21 hours and 50 minutes. And then we do see that gradual descend of that daylight as we head towards December. But we are now in that time of the year where we've had these long days of that sunshine, and that has now warmed our soils up. So that means that we still keep these temperatures pretty summer-like all the way through at least about August before that change up really starts to take hold with less of that daylight. But we are noting that we at least climb into those mid 70s with that thunderstorm risk that will last through Friday, and then we could have some of that warmer sunshine around as we head into the weekend, and trending drier for next week, but may have to mention at least a few isolated shower chances.